see just how ready you are. The questions start off easy, they get harder as we go along. Question number 1 is, what am I holding?
Rope.
See, I told you, it starts off easy. Now, how many middles does a rope have?
1.
How many ends?
2.
Are you sure? How many middles?
1.
How many ends?
3.
Are you sure? All right, this is getting a little confusing. Let's put these 2 ends all the way down here like so. So we have how many ends here?
2.
How many ends here?
2.
And how many ropes?
2.
Are you sure? Are you guys confused?
Yes.
Excellent. We'll start again. We have 1 rope. We have 1 middle. We have 2 ends. What is your name? Kathy. Now, people think, because I'm a magician, that I'm trying to mess with them. I'm not really. I have 2 ends, 1 middle. Hold on to those 2 ends. So I want you to really see that those 2 ends are right there, and that middle is right here. We're going to take the ends, we're going to tie them onto the middle, and if you watch really carefully, you might actually see them melt. Right, that goes. Are you guys confused?
Yeah.
Excellent. We'll start again. We have 1 rope. We have how many middles?
1.
How many ends?
2.
How many scissors?
0.
Very good. Most people don't get that. They were taken at the airport. These are fingers. We find the center, do a little snip. And, ooh, almost got them even that time. Oh, but I can fix that. A snap and a tug. One gets longer, one gets shorter. Another tug. One longer, one shorter, one shorter, one longer, one longer, one shorter, until now we have a long rope here and a short rope here. But we can't end it like this, because this is not how we started, and we have to end how we started, because that's the rules. So we're going to take the short rope, we're going to tie it onto the longer rope, and I want you to notice how long that short rope is, because that's all going to change really soon. As I move my hand up and down, the fibers of the short rope will melt into the long one. Till all we have left is a knot. We simply untie the knot, and we're left with 1. See, now you guys are ready. My name is Joan DuKore. Even though I live in Las Vegas, I'm originally from Honolulu, Hawaii. As you can tell by my tan. Yeah, I always win the "you'll never guess where I'm from" game. Do you like guessing games?
Yes.
Excellent. What is your name?
Jazz.
Chaz, come on up. Very good. And where are you from?
New York.
Yay! Wow. You really took the long way around to avoid the traffic. All right, we're going to play a guessing game. I have 2 pieces of material here. They're sewn together on 3 sides. They're open on the 4th. Can you guess what we call this? It's a bag! Very good! A lot of men don't get that. It's an accessories thing, you know. All right, can you reach inside the bag and guess what's inside? What? Really? He's right. Nothing there. Nothing there. We're going to turn it the other way. Nothing there. Nothing there. Reach inside again. Can you guess why?
Because you haven't put nothing in there.
See, when you do the wave and the snap, that's how you get the egg.
Ah, okay.
Now, can you touch that for me? Does that feel soft and squishy, or does that feel like an eggshell?
Like an eggshell.
Can you guess why?
It's an egg.
I'm going to take the egg, I'm going to put it in the bag. Did you see it go in the bag?
Yes.
I'm going to place the egg on my palm. Can you feel it right there?
Yes.
I'm going to pull the egg out, and the egg has completely disappeared. Inside the bag, pull out the egg, show it to everyone. He's right. It's not there. It's not there. We're going to turn it the other way. Not there. Not there. Reach inside the bag. Can you guess why? Don't help him.
I didn't do the wave and the snap.
Very good. And that's how you get the egg. Now, a lot of people think that the egg is going up my sleeve. Common misconception. I don't want you to think this. So I need you to face the audience for me. I need you to point like you're blaming someone else. I need you to pull those fingers back so they're pointing at each other. I need you to curl them just a little bit. Excellent. We're going to hook one in there. Now we're going to bounce that there. Can you guess where the egg is?
Right there.
Right there. With one finger I push. Can you guess where the egg is?
Inside the bag.
With an empty hand, I'm going to reach inside the bag and I'm going to turn it inside. Let go. Out. All right, reach inside the bag, pull out the egg. And can you tell us why?
I didn't do the wave and the snap.
Moons over my hammy, anyone? I like to find where all the weird people are. The ones that go to Denny's after last call. We don't do that in Vegas. I mean, we have Denny's. We just don't have last call. But I like to find where all the weird people are because I come from a very weird family myself, especially my mother. Now, I know everybody's mother's just a little bit off, but my mom was like way off. You know, she didn't sing me lullabies. She sang show tunes. But not happy show tunes. She sang songs from 3 penny opera.
Oh, God.
One person knows this. This is a musical about Jack the Ripper. Sweet dreams, little girl. So, if those were the lullabies she sang, can you imagine the nursery rhymes?
Oh.
This story you'll find of 2 gals and a guy. A soap opera of sorts. Now let's find out why. The first of the 2 were husband and wife, king and a queen for most of their life. Now he called her Edith and she called him Stan. Yes, she was the queen, and Stan was her man. Now the king, he could smile, but the queen she could not, for it was child that they wanted that couldn't be got. Oh, the king was quite virile, quite coat, well made, but not so the queen. You see, she was spayed. The king yearned his son, someone to carry his name, and soon it was Edith he started to blame. The fighting, the yelling, Edith could take it no more. She called Stan a bum and his mistress a creep. Oh, she knew about Kate, a pretty young lass with the face of a queen and a firm, shapely nose. 'Twas was Kate that Stan lusted, but he still loved his queen. A threesome they became, with the king in between. The King Stan trio they came to be known. But two queens and a king would be rocking the throne. You see, lust and greed don't mix well with fate, and soon it was Edith who lusted for Kate. Two queens in love soon sent Stan away. Oh, but he would return. He wanted to play. They quickly refused him, sent him outside the walls, and should he return, would cut off his bald head. But the king was persistent. He wanted to stay, and so he returned while Kate was away. A fight broke out. Edith screamed, yelled, and hissed, not to mention the king. Oh boy, was he pretty upset, actually. Then Kate would return, much to Edith's delight. But what of King Stan? Nowhere in sight. So we're left with two queens, quite happy and gay, but not so the king. He'd not had his way. So what is the moral, the lesson we've learned of Stan, Kate, and Edith and the tables they turn? Well, I told it to Stan, and I'll tell it to you. You can't have your Kate and Edith, too. I need a man. Actually, I need two. And I think you and you will be perfect. Stand up, come on down. What is your name? Rico. Rico. And where are you from?
Phoenix,
Phoenix, Arizona. And what do you do there?
graphic
Nice. How fascinating. And what's your name?
Jimbo.
Jimbo. And where are you from?
Phoenix, Arizona?
No.
No.
You know him?
No. But I just moved here, so now I live in Redondo.
Now you live in Redondo. And what do you do here?
Magician.
Magician at the Magic Castle.
Go figure.
What are the odds? All right. I have a lock for you.
Thank you.
And a lock for you. Check it out. Make sure it's a genuine wolf dog lock.
Oof.
It is, which means it's generic because I couldn't afford a master lock.
Oh.
Right. I also have these. Don't look so nervous. They're for me. Now, these were used to restrain psychiatric prisoners before straitjackets were invented. What fun. I'm going to put my wrists in between these two chains. If you could, can you lock up the ends for me? Very good. Oh, first time?
Yeah.
They say you always remember your first time. All right. Same thing here. Oh, look at him go. He's experienced.
This once before.
All right. Can you give those a tug?
Oh, yeah.
Very good. Give the locks a tug, too.
All
Make
right.
sure they're tight.
Good and tight.
Good and tight.
German
The
girl.
experienced guy says these are tight locks. See what tight locks look like. He's so trusting. I love it. Okay. Now, for those of you that haven't guessed, I'm going to escape. But I'm going to do it with my hands blindfolded. I have a show after this. I don't want to mess up my makeup. Hold on to that. Hold on to that strap there. Let's make the bag happen right about there. Perfect. Now, son, before I go inside, I want you to notice this bar in the center. This is called the spacer bar. That way, if I had a lock pick, which I don't, but if I did, I can't reach the locks. It makes my job much more difficult, yours much more entertaining. I reach my hands inside the bag, and then we're going to count to 3 and hold on to the watch. Important. I don't like anything watching me inside the bag. become a magician so you can use really bad puns. So far, it's working out well. Can you give those a tug?
Tight. Good.
Those tight?
Good.
Very good. See what tight locks look like?
Yes.
I'm going to reach my hands inside the bag, and then we are going to count to 3. Oh, hold on to the key, too.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
also very important. Well, I said I didn't have a lockpick. I never said I didn't have a key. Now, can you raise this up a little bit? A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Thank you. Can you guys check that out for me? Make sure it's tight. Tight, yes? Yes. Very good. The women are a little more thorough than the men. Rise. Lower. I love having this kind of power. All right, I'm going to reach inside the bag. We're going to count to 3, and I will be free. 1, 2, 3. 3. All right, I'm sorry. You know what? You guys deserve better than this. And this is my last night at the castle. Oh. So, just for you guys, and no other audience ever, I'm going to get out of the right side using only my right hand. I'm going to put my left hand right here on your shoulder. Not for my pleasure.
For my pleasure.
TMI. All right. The magic's going to happen on the count of 1, 2.
Oh!
Joan DuKore. I've had a fantastic time performing for you tonight, but now I need a drink. So I'll see you at the bar. Have a drink.